Welcome back, I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Europa Universalis 3, A.E.I.O.U. Alright, so we're still at war with Shirvanshah, and then we got attacked by A.E.I.O.U. Shirvanshah, we're waiting out until we can afford to annex them. So once we have our infamy below 50, and if we end up white piecing, we end up white piecing. Alright, let's send another colonist to Kynesgrove. Who's this over here? Venice? Yeah, that's outside of what we consider ours. You can have that island, Venice. This is ours, though. And by extension, so is this. Alright, let's get a dock in Rudolphia. Root out the Calvinists, as always. Got another revolt in Nakawi. Go deal with that. Alright, send another colonist to Narzlbur. Revolt in Carlsberg, okay. The Australian army will deal with that. Go ahead and get a toll road in Alfdund. Province gained. Okay, which one? Are we under 53? We are under 53. Yeah, we'll take it then. Alright, now we need to get under 51 before we annex Shirvanshah. Alright, keep rooting out those Calvinists. How is the Navy coming? $109 navies so far. Pretty sure both of the ones I'm at war with don't have navies. So I shouldn't have to worry about this. Alright, let's send everyone to Brogrena. Alright, go deal with the rebels in Bryansk. Send another colonist to the Infinite Isles. Get a Fort 3 in Dragon Bridge. Alright, negotiate with the Teutons. Get a Fort 3 in Diyar Bekir. Oh wow, Connacht has taken more of Britain. Britain, how are you not dealing with your revolts? Poland, why? Why do you insist on being done? Reconquest? Okay. Didn't realize you had any cores outside of your own territory left. Well, you won't after this war, so there we go. Burgundian army, go to Poland. I can change a slider. Let's go more towards free trade right now. Alright, let's get a Fort 1 in Eastmarch. Oh, nice. Fort 4 in Van. And Hayastan. Up to 5 colonists right now? Okay, let me check all my relationships with all of my other thrones. Then another gift to Ethiopia. Bavaria. Bohemia is good. And send one to Cleve. Alright, let's get a Fort 4 in Kakheti. Alright, go deal with the revolt in Serdica. Alright, more boats have been built. Alright, root out the Calvinists still. Lower taxes in Flanders. Get a Fort 2 in the several isles. Get a toll road in the Pale. Alright, then a dry dock in New Treviso. Alright, we've got a handful of revolts to take care of. You go take care of the one in Friesland. You keep occupying Shadazor. Ulfdant, that's where the other one was. You go up to Ulfdant. I'm really curious about what about the terrain makes this massive detour here quicker than just going across this way. Alright, let's get a Fort 4 in Natisquan. Oh, Lithuania is helping Poland this time. It's usually the other way around. What is Lithuania offering? To concede defeat. Alright, send another colonist to Hjolmarch. Oh, let's send another colonist to Solitude. Alright, let's establish another colony down here. Alright, send another colonist to Morthal. Let's get a fort forward in Potawatomi. No, Poland. You're not getting a white peace. You started this for, like, no reason. Settlers move to the frontier. Oh, where's this? Oh, from North End. Alright. Ah, further inland up there. We're gonna call it initiative. Since the people are taking their own initiative to settle more land. Right, send another colonist to Kagranza. Let's get a Fort 4 in Manado, Mincing. Right, send another colonist to Winterhold. Alright, A.E.I.O.U, you give up your claims on our territory, and give us your treasury. We eventually got Turkey to give us military access, right? Right. Okay, good. Oh, Hafsid has South American colonies. Interesting. You know, at this point, I'm tempted to just refer to this continent here as, like, Greater Italia or something like that. With how much of it is colonized by Italian nations. Alright, send another colonist to Kynesgrove. assault Poland's capital. There we go. Alright. I could annex Lithuania. I mean, it'd be tempting. It'd definitely clear up some border gore, but can't afford the infamy right this second. We're gonna make them give up Polotsk and give up their claims on Sweden and Moscow. Assassination of noble? No, let them resolve it amongst themselves. Alright, Poland. You're going to give up your claim on Sieradski. Also going to release the nation of Krakow. And give me your treasury. And that is the peace, Poland. Alright, now how long before Krakow decides to just randomly attack it? What all does Krakow have claims on? A lot of land. Okay. Let's offer Krakow a royal marriage. Alright, send another colonist. Root out those Calvinists, lower the taxes. Oh, they're saying impossible? Okay. Alright, negotiate with the Tunisian revolt. Alright, let's get a Fort 4 in A.E.I.O.U. Escott to Mukati. Abaguiat. The Gigoag. And yes, Begoag. Alright, send another colonist to the Infinite Isles. What? I'm sorry, a British province somewhere defected to us? Oh, in North America. Why? Oh, they're our faith. Okay, that's gotta be the issue then. Like, why are you just randomly becoming part of Austria? Like, you're English. Okay then. And it's not like I'm given the choice to reject it. Hey Britain, we had nothing to do with that. I don't know why they wanted to join us. I assume it was a matter of faith. Considering you're still Catholic? You're still Catholic? I mean, I guess Henry never did his thing then. Oh, and it's finally the 1700s. Alright, let's get a Fort 2 in Eastmarch. Right. Trading boom, a revolt in Hyaston. More British territory defected to us. Let me guess, is it also over religion? Looks like it. Alright, well let's get them their Fort 1 then. Once again, Britain, sorry. We're just doing this on our own. And being a very imperialist power, we will embrace anyone who wants to be Austrian. Right, let's get a Fort 2 in Irironan. Alright, a revolt in Antwerp. You go deal with that. Oh no, we're not pushing something that's going to increase mercantilism. No, thank you. Okay, looks like Gore's already put down that revolt then. Alright, chase them to Breda. There we go. Alright, I think... Oh, that's not quite all the ships that I commissioned. I see one at Kerkira. Looks like that was the only one left. Alright, Hjalmarch is self-sustaining. Nice. Let's get a Fort 1 in Hjalmarch, a Fort 3 in Kislyar, and a Fort 4 in Nanook, and Yonantati, and Osasane. And we're up to 5 colonists again. Well, I have a few that are about to get there, so there we go. Alright, send another one to Morthal, send another one to Solitude. Alright, send another one to our new territory here. There, that's Hoppendar, that's Solitude. Alright, this one let me Volskegi. Alright. Let's go ahead and establish another one over here. I'm not sending anyone to Misolfs right now? Okay. Well, I'm not going to rectify that right this second. Right, let's get a Fort 4 in Ottawa. And Hochelaga. Alright, send another colonist to Kagbenzel. Revolt in Albrechten. Okay. Revolts in Futajalon. Okay. Which has already been put down. Good job. Oh, no wonder it's not even growing. Alright, a revolt in India. Okay then. Let's send another colonist to Winterhold. Negotiate with the Burgundians. Oh, we've got a revolt in Nisava and Travunja. Alright, let's send a gift to Cleves while I'm thinking of it. And Bavaria, whose relationship plummeted. Okay. And let's send another one to Ethiopia. Speaking of which, you go and... no, deal with these rebels over in Adal. Alright, go back to Nugraz. Oh, you know what? Oh, we actually have multiples down here now that can support an army. Go to Osasani, that's your new base. Oh, no, go to Staticano. Then you're closer to the west over here. No, I mean the east over here. Good, good. Right, I like military thinkers, and let's send a colonist to... I think it was Kynesgrove. Let's build a fort in... Fort 4 in Anasape. Satakana. Ushat. And Naskapi. Right, root out the Calvinists. Right, we're aware of something else. Cool. Send another colonist to Narzulber. Alright, get a fort 2 in Pass. Tank. And another colonist to the Infinite Isles. I'm not going to do joint stock companies. Stop prompting me about it. Port 3 in several isles. Port 4 in one PT. We'll deal with the revolt in Kursk. Invest in a bigger army in Srem. Colonialism against Turkey. Kochi. Where's that? Oh, It's in India. Turkey has a tiny piece of India that borders my tiny bit of India. Got it. Alright, well, Turkey, we're not gonna attack you over something like that. Especially with the state of our infamy right now. Alright, let's get a Fort 4 in Lubicon. And now that we're under 51 infamy, we can safely annex the rest of Shirvanshah. And it's been a while, but we are now at peace. Would still love to take Alania from Portugal, though. A 1% chance? Okay. Alright. I really didn't think it was going to happen, but it was worth throwing the spies at anyway. It just really would be a convenient piece of land to take. How? How are you going to become colonial Austrian when you're, like, self-supporting and awesome and everything already? You're just Austrian. Not making up new cultures. There are so many cultures already present within the Empire. Empire, yes. The Grand Ethiopian Empire. I like how, like, my third most important title is the highest ranked. Alright, let's get a Fort 2 in Derbent. And Harethi. Kinda like the whole thing about what's-her-face becoming not Empress of Britain, but just Empress of India. Alright, I'm up to 4 colonists at the moment. In that case, I think we can afford to send one to Footage alone. Muscovite revolt? Now we'll try to negotiate. Root out the Calvinists. News of Holy War. Okay. Let us play the right side wins. Right, we've got a revolt in Lebelski. Go deal with that. Though it looks like by the time you get down there, Bohemia will have dealt with it already. Alright, let's send another gift to Bavaria. And another one to Ethiopia. A revolt in Musikaj and one in Manado. Menacing? Okay. You go deal with that. Alright, you're already heading to the one in Adirondack. You go down and deal with that one. Musikaj. Their one was in Musikaj. Go deal with that. What's my current quest anyway? Colonize Missipolitis. Where's that? Sounds like it's up here somewhere. Oh, right there? You know what, fine. We'll send someone there. We discovered more territory out that way. Oh, some way away here. Ah, down here near Pasquotank. One of our English territories. Alright, send another colonist to Morthal. Get a Fort 2 in Hillmarch, a Fort 3 in Shirvan, Fort 4 in Matimikosh, and Fort 4 in Saskatchewan. We're gonna go chill in Ottawa. Alright, send another colonist to Solitude. Got a Fort 4 in Sapatowayak. Right. Damn it, people, stop with this nonsense. Apparently, Rorikstead is now colonial Austrian. Are you at least a colony still right now? Okay, you're at least a colony, so that at least makes some sense. Alright, the merchantman that I accidentally broke off of there can go rejoin that little flotilla. Assuming it can successfully sail there on its own. Alright, send another colonist to Volskegi. Root out the colonist. Send another colonist to Futajalong. Alright, you're still a colony. Elfdond and Dawnstar are self-supporting, and cores. Alright, you're both gonna build a war galleon and 2 frigates. Just to help police the pirates and such. Alright, no new fleet. 40 galleons, 42 light ships, and... Okay, 40 war galleons, 42 frigates, and 44 merchantmen. Sounds good to me. Let's send another colonist to our new colony here. Going to call on Sylvan. Settlers are moving to the frontier from Potawatomi. Okay. And we've got a revolt in Kerkira. Alright, well you're already in Muzakaj, so Kerkira is practically next door. Alright, oh they went there. Oh, you didn't want to fill in this space here? You know what, since you're moving in from, moving further inland from our Tunisian area, even though you yourself are Austrian, we're gonna go ahead and call you to Tunis. Alright, send another colonist to Winterhold, and I don't currently have one to send to Kagranzel. Okay, got it. Right, we want to battle in Afar. Nice. Okay. What part of Ethiopia can support the Austrian army? The capital can. Alright, just stay down here if they have more revolts that need to be put down. Or if for some reason I need to attack Adal or the Mamluks or Kanem-Bornu. Or if I need to cross Kanem-Bornu to get to Mali again. Or if I need to go south through Kilwa to like Firenze in Africa. Alright, let's send another gift to Ethiopia. Bohemia is good. We'll send another one to Bavaria. And to Cleves. Alright, let's build a Fort 3 in Eastmarch, Fort 4 in Yustengrad, and Nakawi, and then Inu Amun. And then that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Europa Universalis 3 A.E.I.O.U, and I'm some guy you've never heard of.